Bedwars has been on the downfall for a while now, or at least that's what most people think. But is the new Bedwars update enough to save Bedwars? Well, let's find out. On the official Hypixel YouTube channel, the Bedwars update was announced 4 days ago. It's sitting at 19,000 views, which might seem like a lot, but it's nothing compared to their SkyBlock trailers. The update itself revolves around a hotel, where there are a lot of NPCs that give you quests, which you can complete in Bedwars games. And by completing those quests, you can unlock a lot of new cosmetics that are exclusive to the hotel. And like the normal Bedwars quests, you get Bedwars XP, which makes it easier to level up. By completing quests, you can also unlock a lot of new rooms, and eventually be able to meet the owner if you're lucky. Now, I don't know if the owner is just an NPC, or the real owner of Hypixel, Simon, which would be a lot cooler, but I think only Bedwars sweats that grind for the entire day can actually reach that room. Either way, the hotel actually makes you feel like you progress while playing Bedwars games, and that you're not only playing for stats. In addition to that, there are 14 new maps being added that all have pretty nice designs. And there were also some bug fixes. When the update released, a lot of YouTubers started making content on it, and a lot of YouTubers like GamerBro80 started playing Bedwars again after a long time. Now, you would think a lot of the viewers watching the video would also go play the Bedwars update on Hypixel, especially considering all the positive reviews the update got. But Hypixel's player count is quite the same as always, with 30,000 players, with 20,000 people playing SkyBlock and 4,000 people playing Bedwars. So the update didn't really revive Bedwars. But why is that? Well, this update is actually the second part of an update that released this May, in which a couple of new maps were added, and another update was announced. And a lot of people were really hyped. But when the update actually released 7 months later, the hype had already died down. Also, a lot of big Bedwars YouTubers like Wembu, Bedless Noob, and Trikes stopped uploading Bedwars. The Bedwars content that is put out nowadays is mostly unoriginal ASMR content, and most of the Bedwars YouTubers nowadays have a pretty small audience, especially compared to general Minecraft content. This is also the reason why I kind of stopped uploading Bedwars. One of the bigger Bedwars YouTubers that has recently gotten a lot of subs is BanjiRL with 7,000 subscribers. Which is still a lot. I mean, I would be really happy if I had that many subs. So like and subscribe. But anyway, with not many people watching Bedwars, there are also not many people that know about the new update. But the update itself wasn't that great. I mean, new maps are cool and all, and the hotel is also a pretty nice feature. But I would have also expected some new items, or some new rotational items, or at least something that would have changed the Bedwars gameplay a bit. I know most people don't really like overpowered items, but when the machine gun bow released as the new item in Bedwars, I had so much fun playing with it just because it was so overpowered. And in my opinion, overpowered items are one of the best ways to counter all the sweats that Bedwars has. Because let's be honest, there are way too many of them. And because of that, casual players don't want to play Bedwars. Nowadays you have to know so many mechanics to only be decent at Bedwars, which is not beginner friendly at all. And because casual players were the biggest part of the player base, Hypixel will probably never be able to reach player counts in the 100,000s again. Nowadays, Hypixel has shifted its focus towards SkyBlock, because it's their most popular game mode and the game they make the most income from, because it's kind of paid to win with SkyBlock gems. And it's also getting more views on YouTube than Bedwars. When you look at the updates and new content SkyBlock is getting, the Bedwars update is just nothing in comparison. But I feel like at the moment all the Minecraft servers aren't doing so well. MCC Island is getting 600 players, Tubnet has been dead for a while with 2 players, PvP Legacy has about 1,000 players, and Hoplite has around the same. I feel like Minecraft itself is a little bit on the decline right now, which obviously also leads to Hypixel being on the decline. But Hypixel and Bedwars won't die out anytime soon. The player base is just way too dedicated for that. But I feel like Hypixel has only been losing players the past years, and unless they come out with some insane new game mode that doesn't immediately die out, or a good update to existing game modes like Bedwars, Hypixel will only lose even more players. A good idea would also be to introduce proxies to Bedwars. That means for Hypixel to also have a server in Europe and one in Asia, so that more people can play on Hypixel with lower ping. This would really help to fix Hypixel's big lag problem. Hypixel could easily afford proxies with all the money they make from ranks, and it's one of the most requested features. Though if you have issues with lag on Hypixel, there are some tutorials to make it better. I think Hypixel has been the #1 Minecraft server for a bit too long, and that with minimal updates in the last few years. The Bedwars update was a good start, but I think it's time for Hypixel to release some more updates, or for a new server to take the spot as #1 Minecraft server. But who knows what will happen in the future. Now, comment your opinion on the situation down below and give me some more video ideas for Minecraft. Your idea could be featured in the next video. See you guys next time, bye!